Hey, what's up, everybody? Anton Kraly here from eCommerceLifestyle.com. And in today's podcast, I'm going to talk to you about why I'm building a studio. I'm actually sitting in it right now. And I'm going to talk to you about why, if you are an e-commerce entrepreneur who's not doing the whole digital nomad thing, it may make sense for you to build one of your own. And this place, this studio, it's not a place that I'm going to be working from every day. It's not a place where our team is going to be clocking in and out of or anything like that. But what it is a place that we can use to be creative and to have a competitive advantage over everybody else that's selling similar products to us. So maybe it makes sense for you to build your own. But what I'm going to do now is share with you the top 3 reasons why I am in this studio and why we took on this new expense. So reason number 1 is so that we can create more unique content. We are doubling down on video marketing. It's no secret that videos sell. And as we move into 2020, it's only going to be more so. And what's good is once your e-commerce store or brand gets to a certain size, especially if you're drop shipping, there's a lot of companies out there that are willing to send you free products to review, to sample, to test. And they don't need to be reached out to. A lot of times they just find you and message you. So what I've done for a long time now is turn down most of these companies because I was either working from the office that we had out in Austin, Texas, or I was living in Asia for 4 years, or I was working from home. And honestly, I didn't want all of these companies sending products because then what? I'm going to store them in my garage. I'm going to put them in my little apartment in Vietnam. It's like ridiculous. But now that I am based somewhere, I have a home base, now it makes sense that I have a warehouse portion of the studio. So as these companies reach out to us, if we think their products are a good fit for our brands, we can say, yeah, sure, send them out. They can be received here. We can open them. We can test them. And again, if they're a good fit, we can create unique media for them and we can begin selling them. So it just opens up that whole door of opportunity right there that, again, I've been saying no to for years and years and years now just because of the lifestyle I lived, which, by the way, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just something you need to know about yourself, because if you're the type of person that's planning on traveling for years at a time like I did, then it doesn't make sense to have a space like this. It would be throwing money away. So know what your goals are. I know for me right now, this makes a lot of sense. Now, something else that we will be doing here as far as creating unique content, when we have different established products that are already selling well on the dropship model, we'll be bringing them in here as well so that we can create unique media, unique photos for our website, unique photos for social, and same thing with videos. Goes both ways, right? We're going to have all unique content only for the best sellers that no one else has because we can create it ourselves in this studio. And one huge thing that almost nobody does that is huge is creating unique media for affiliate products that you promote. Now, if you're a member of Dropship Lifestyle, my e-commerce coaching program, by the way, if you're not, go to dropshipwebinar.com. But if you are, I talk a lot about lead value optimization and offering related products to the people in your niche. And one easiest way to do that is through affiliate products. But instead of just giving them the generic image of this product you're promoting, why not do an unboxing video? Why not do a video of you or someone on your team or a model you hire off Craigslist using that product? And these are just unique ways to attach your brand more to other brands that you promote and have your audience be more likely to actually take you up on those offers, which allows you to make higher affiliate commissions. So those are some of the main reasons that we are here right now, for that unique media opportunity. Now, the second reason is so that we can test more products. And I'm talking about testing products that are not being drop shipped, but products that we sell through fulfillment houses. And these are different things that we might see an opportunity for, something we might want to private label, something we might just want to build from scratch. But again, previously, when I've taken on projects like this, things have had to come to my home or to the coffee shop that we rented for our office in Vietnam or to the smaller office we had out in Austin, Texas. But there was never an actual place where we can have a system for bringing in these products, for testing them, for creating that unique media, for getting up all of our ads on Google and Facebook, seeing what works and seeing what we should proceed with. But now that we have this dedicated space, we can systemize everything. We can have all of our product ideas created. We could have them all shipped here. We could have them all in the warehouse. And when we want to create content, we bring them out, we make that content, we set up our ads. And then when we see what the winners are, of course, we either drop ship it or they go to the fulfillment houses. So it's still hands-off inventory. But that's another big reason. Now we can test a lot more of our ideas for physical products without cluttering up a garage or a home or having random products shipped all over the world. So just making life easier. Now, The third reason is returns. And again, if you're part of Dropship Lifestyle, you know that we really only work with suppliers that accept returns to their warehouses, because you don't want to deal with a bunch of stuff, again, in your garage, or stuff you have to throw out because you have nowhere for a customer to ship it back. Now, I still recommend for the majority of people to only work with suppliers who do accept returns. Or if you work with suppliers who don't accept returns, make sure that your return policy states the same. So supplier says no returns on those product pages on your website. You say these items aren't eligible for returns. Now, with that being said, if you're selling products like that and you realize that the return rate is low or non-existent, you can do what we're going to do and then make them eligible for returns. So a way to stand out from the competition, a way to be unique. And if there are a couple products a month that get returned here, well, then at least we have the space. Again, there's a dedicated space they can go. If they're not damaged, we can even create unique media while they're here and take that opportunity. And then we can post them on eBay or Craigslist or on an open box website, an open box category on one of our stores. So not losing that opportunity, again, just increasing the different ways that we can monetize this space. Now, the fourth reason that we're here, which really is just a bonus, is that it's basically free. So you'll see, for everybody that's watching this on YouTube, after this podcast, I'll give you like a quick tour. It's like half finished, so know that, but I'll give you guys a quick tour. But it's not a big space, but the beauty is, for what we're doing, you don't need a big space. But because it's not that big, it's not that much money, and we are also going to host our quarterly team meetings here. Once a quarter, our team gets together. What we've done historically is either go to the office that we had in Austin in Texas, or we've went to different WeWorks around the country. And with the WeWorks, we rent the biggest conference rooms we can get for 4 days. And it typically costs about $2,800, I want to say, somewhere around there, around $3,000. And with that, every quarter, this place is almost free when you add everything else up, because instead of paying for WeWorks, which might go out of business anyway, we could just have the meetings here and be good to go. So that's just a little bonus, again, trying to make this space as creative, as resourceful, and as profitable as possible. Not a space I'll be at every day, but a space we'll take full advantage of to make that unique content, to test new products, to deal with returns if we have to, but really just to make ourselves stand out, be more unique, and get more sales than the competition. So hopefully you found that useful. If you did, I would definitely appreciate it if you let me know. If you're watching this on YouTube, please leave me a comment. If you're listening to the podcast, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts. And with that being said, guys, appreciate you. If you're new here, you're just getting started, check out dropshipwebinar.com for a free training that'll take you through everything you need to know to get up, to get running, to get profitable before you even consider, wanting a space like that. Again, I've been in business now for over a decade, and we're just building this thing now. So don't feel like you have to rush into it. So appreciate you guys. And with that being said, I'll talk to you in the next episode of the E-commerce Lifestyle Podcast. See ya. All right, guys. So this is what it looks like when you come in the door. Again, work in progress. That right there is going to be like the office that I work from when I work from here. But then you come in, that's just like our networking, cables, storage, router, all that. And then as you come in, it kind of opens up a little bit. Just turn around here. We just have a bookshelf just with some books that we like, some books that we've ordered online. My wife made it look so nice, color-coded, but we have that in there. This room is going to be one of the rooms that we switch around a lot based on what type of products we have and what type of content we're filming. So we have, like an artificial plant, and then just two of these chairs that I had from Texas that I just absolutely love. Another stand-up desk here. But what's good about this room is we can change it into so many things. So, if we're doing like furniture, for example, we could set up almost anything in this room. We could put on different blinds and just make this into whatever we need it to be for content. So also it's functional, obviously a place we want to sit and read, another working desk. But yeah, that's that front room. Spin around this way, and you can see inside to the unfinished office that I'll be working out of when I'm here. So just got a basic stand-up desk, and yeah, no chair yet. Got a chair coming in the mail, and then building like a little desk over there as well. But then putting stuff on the walls. But yeah, that's how basic it is right now. Again, not my top priority. But then if you come through this way, really simple, just a little kitchen, just everything you need, refrigerator, coffee, and that's it. More than happy with that. So then just spin around this way, and this is like the main area. This area is cool for like just brainstorming. And then also when we do have quarterly meetings and whatnot, and we're working together and collaborating, this is like the spot that we'd be doing that. So had this desk also from Poppin. You might recognize that. We actually have two of them. One's in the warehouse area out there, but the main one is set up here right now. Have this TV just mounted on the wall. I have it just with a screensaver now, but normally this shows our KPIs, so like sales numbers, things that we look at on a day-to-day. And the reason I like that is because whenever I walk in here, when I'm going to be walking in here, and whenever I'm working in here and standing up, I'll be able to look out, and right in front of my face, I have our numbers at all times to make decisions off of. So yeah, that's that. Over here, we have a nice, beautiful Target picture frame with nothing in it. This one up here, I love this picture. This is the original, I think it's called like the one-page Disney business plan. And it's from, 1957. And it just shows all of the different Disney companies and how they work together and feed each other. And I just love this. So had some of those printed, and then still trying to figure out what is worthy of going underneath it in that one. But then, yeah, so just turning around this way, I have a table. Over here, this wall is still a work in progress, but we have some different posters from previous Dropship Lifestyle retreats. So Chiang Mai, what do we have? Krabi in Thailand, Hawaii, and then right now we have Mexico, Bali, Prague, and Portugal all being printed. So that'll kind of complete that. That's just one of like the 7-figure awards that ClickFunnels gives when you do $1 million with them. That's a award you get for doing over 8 figures, over 10 million with ClickFunnels. And then this is just something cool that Shopify sent us for being like one of their bigger partners. And, I like that. I appreciate that. Coming over here, another fake plant, no watering here. And then got the Shopify award for best e-commerce course. It's small, but that means like the most to me. And then here's a bunch of different postcards from previous retreats that we've got from our members just saying thank you. Here, just have a big TV on wheels. I think this one's 75 inches. By the way, plug, go to eCommerceLifestyle.com. You can get all the previous episodes and show notes. Check it out. But yeah, this is just on wheels. So if I'm using it for like monitoring or in the warehouse or for a team meeting, we could just put it wherever we want. This is the like main film area, I guess, where I'll probably just do podcasts and we'll do unboxings. So has definitely room to be improved. But right now, you see, you come in here, it's open like that. Just have another simple white stand-up desks, couple big aperture lights, and just a normal camera, but that's the setup right there. And this, obviously, what's good about this and the front area is everything is on wheels and can be swapped super easy. But then you can come back in here to this the warehouse area. We just have the one rolling door, obviously. This is that other big pop-in table. I don't know what to do with it, but it's there for now. We can pack things on it if we need to. Then we have a Dropship Lifestyle logo here. Going to get this up on the wall, lights up, some signage. And then over here, just have another light, have like a small whiteboard, have a bunch of storage up top, golf clubs. Anybody in the Charlotte area golf, message me. And then we got up here all of the storage racks, which again, as products come in, they could be put up there while we're testing them, while we're photoing, while we're getting videos. And then while they're waiting to be shipped back or sold, we use these storage racks for that. And then over here, just have a huge whiteboard again. That will most likely be, again, on wheels. So as needed, roll this thing in, roll it out, and get things done. So yeah, this is what it looks like in the current state. Again, still work to be done, but so far I'm happy with it. It's a comfortable space that is collaborative, that we can get a lot of stuff done in, can, come up with some good ideas, can maximize profits on some older ideas and some older businesses. And that's the little behind the scenes for YouTube. Again, if you like this, definitely let me know. Leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And I will talk to you in the next episode of eCommerce Lifestyle. See you, everybody.